Hey you guys, here's JayBuc here with another episode of Game Tech, and today I want to talk about something going on in the gaming community that's pretty upsetting. So sometimes you might go to a game news channel on YouTube or something, just to catch up. You might be in the middle of your work day or something, and you see news time after time about games that are being released, and they're judging the games based off of pre-alphas. It's upsetting because when you get to that video, now you've just wasted your time trying to find some actual news when they're just talking about the quality of this pre-alpha for a good 10 minutes. What I'm really trying to say, I guess, here is you're not a developer. You need to shut up about that instead of trying to critique something that's far from being put out and released to the public. It hasn't even gone to a real testing phase. It's gone to a phase where they're putting mechanics into the game. So why are you worried about it? The problem I have here, or most of this video, is about how far we've come, and it may even be a gift and a curse to some extent, because we think that we're smarter than we actually are when we don't know shit really going on. So we got our NESs, our Genesis, our PlayStations, our Nintendo 64s, things like that. Back then we never cared about any of this stuff before, and this is where this generation is ruining us a little bit. Now, because we work on our PCs, when we go home and go into the office, we might see that we have a certain amount of RAM, or we have a certain amount of hard drive space. So now we automatically understand, or think we understand, everything going on with that type of RAM. So now, all Sony or Microsoft has to do is say, well, we have this certain amount of numbers of this particular piece of equipment in this machine. Now, that means that this one is better. That's all they have to do, and that's all they have been doing. For instance, everybody got excited when they said there's going to be GDDR5 within PlayStation 4. What exactly does that mean? It's a technology that has been out for the last, 7 years? It came out on the HD 4870, a Radeon card, back when I was using AMD cards. But because it says GDDR5 instead of one number lower, 4, now all of a sudden it's the best thing since sliced bread, even though it's been out for the last 7 years, and we're excited about it. And we're ready to just put down our PCs and our other consoles just to hand out more money for something that just one number higher and doesn't even have the clock speed that a DDR4 has. All I'm saying is, if you are not a part of certain processes, if you are not a developer, you are not into computer hardware, you should just shut up about it. Stick to playing your games and doing commentary or let's plays, something like that, instead of worrying about the development process for a game. This generation has ruined everything we thought we knew about hardware. That's all. I'll leave you to it. Hope you like, subscribe. Take care.